Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
So anybody came and showed you how to make an English muffin sandwich, better than the double golden arches, guaranteed. So let's get started. Alright, here's all the stuff you'll need. Obviously, start out with the English muffin. I'm going to put bacon on it. It's microwave bacon because it's easier. And obviously, you can't make ham because they don't sell raw ham to make at home. So, get whatever ham you like. It's like uncured applewood smoked. And you can use whatever cheese you want. I'm using the smokehouse cheddar to make it better. Because smokehouse, brings out the flavor. And I will be using salted butter and margarine. You can use either one or the other, or I'm using both. And obviously eggs. On 2 pans, I'm going to actually pan fry the English muffins, make them taste better than the toaster. And then I got an egg pan, small enough it should somewhat fit, the sandwich, hopefully. So that's all you'll need. I don't think I'm missing anything. So let's get this started. Alright, you'll need these couple pieces of paper towel, or one big piece is like one of those dual layer thing, whatever. Or select the size. Paper plate or a regular plate, doesn't matter. And pretty much all you're going to do is follow the directions on the box. There's microwaving, and then of course how many pieces, whatever. So it comes in this pack here, which I already had some already open anyway. So I'll just get this out of here. I don't think you can cook it with this paper. You probably could, but all you do is put that in there. I try to like layer it out. I mean layer it out, I mean a single layer, because there's like multiple pieces here that are stuck. Like for example, this is all 4 pieces right here, which you don't want stuck together in the microwave because it won't crisp up right. I might as well make all of this too. I'm probably going to use 2 slices. Fix this a little bit better. No, whatever. I was hoping I can just fold it in half where the seam is. And all I'm going to do is throw this in the microwave. Directions on the box. There's like 6 slices. It's about 30 seconds for more crispy. Depending on if you want crispy or not. It doesn't take long in the microwave either, so I'll be back to microwave it. Alright, microwave bacon. So it's going to stay hot for a while, so I'm going to let this cool off. And the grease, I should actually flip this over so the grease can drain on the other side. And this looks pretty good, nice and somewhat crispy. I don't like my bacon super crispy and crunchy. I don't like it. So next step is English muffin. Don't want to get these toasted up. I'm only making 1 sandwich anyway. Put that in the pan. Put that to the side. Fix that later anyway. Alright, take some margarine. Got a spoon for it. The English muffins are supposed to be cut in half, but this brand that I got, they didn't like cut all the way through or something. So sometimes you have to cut the English muffin in half anyway. There. Yeah, like they only cut like the outside edge. The middle part's never cut. And take some margarine, butter, whatever you want. And give it a heavy dose of butter, margarine. Okay, so let's see. Because sometimes English muffins tend to be dry. And I know the ones that you get at McDonald's, I'd say they're not too greasy, but it has like a grease to it. There. Probably using a tablespoon of margarine at least per side. And I'm not saying the sandwich is healthy. Back together, that way they don't touch the pan yet, because I want to preheat the pan. I'm just doing that for right now. So I'm going to take this to the stove. I'm going to put it butter side down after the pan's been heated up a little bit and get that toasted. Alright, I wasn't going to show this part, might as well. So put it on high, let the pan warm up. Alright, pan's nice and hot, so I put down like medium heat. Now it's time to take your English muffin with the butter in the middle, or margarine, whatever you want to use. Yep, nice and hot. So we're gonna brown that up. And also, I don't have when I bought this pan, they don't come with lids, so I just grabbed the lid. And I wanted to like steam the bread the way it's nice and soft, and not like hard and whatever. It's almost like on medium high. That's where I got the heat now. You want to make sure crispy, cook them a little bit longer. You know, just toast them how long you want. It's been in there long enough. I'll put this off to the side. Turn the heat down low. Flip it over, see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. You won't get that in a toaster. And then about your regular standard toaster, not toaster oven or anything. I guess you could broil these, whatever, in the oven with the butter side facing up if you wanted to. So that's done. I'm gonna grab a plate, put that on the plate. So let's get the eggs fried up. Alright, it's time to fry the egg. I'm going to break the egg into a bowl, just in case the egg does break, like the yolk part, if you want the egg to be runny. And if you crack a cold egg in a pan that has melted butter in it, which I'm going to put that on the stove and melt the butter, what will happen is the egg will end up breaking anyway. So that's your little tip of the day. So that's what I'm pretty much going to do. So I'm leaving this to the stove, melt the butter a little bit. It's not a full tablespoon, it's like half of a tablespoon or whatever. So I'll meet you at the stove. Alright, I'm using my smaller burner that's in the front. Just melt the butter, move it around. And I got it between low and medium, because otherwise this doesn't fit this that well. It's barely. So what you do is you take your egg, has the butter already melted. Butter sizzling now. Just carefully drop that in there. Now if you want it scrambled, you could have scrambled the egg and done the same thing. A little bit of salt, whatever kind you want. I'm using pink Himalayan. Just a little bit. There's some green black pepper. Well, I know green peppercorn, not green black pepper. That doesn't make sense, but pepper on it. A little bit different. And basically you just pan fry it up. And I don't have a lid that small either. I guess if you wanted to, you could take another pan, which I probably wouldn't stay anyway. And cover it up. Now you can cook the top of it if you want it sunny side up. Or if you cook it all the way, you can flip it over, which I plan on doing anyway. Alright, I'm going to attempt to do this. Egg yolk might break, I don't know. So far so good. Hope I got that on camera. It's a lot of practice to be able to do something like that. Otherwise you have to use a spatula of some sort, which I don't know if that would actually fit in there or not, I don't know. Well, that's pretty much done. And so we'll let that sit there. The heat from the pan should cook the egg all the way through. on both sides because I don't want my egg runny. Actually check to see if it's still runny. Yeah, it is a little bit. So I'll let that sit there. Alright, the rest of the idea is pretty much build the rest of the sandwich, which I'm going to show you guys anyway. Kind of reheated my bread up because it was cold while making other stuff. So, it kind of fits. Take your cheese. The egg should be nice and warm. Should melt the cheese a little bit. Take your ham. This ham is pretty thin, so I'm going to take like 2 slices of it. Believe it or not, it's actually 2 slices, so it's kind of hard to show. What I do is fold it in half. And now it's time for your bacon. I'll take 2 slices, break it in half. Do it this way, and then cross section there. And take your top bun, put it in there, and pretty much there you have it. Here's your English muffin. Is that a good thumbnail? I don't know. Gonna hurt to show. I will get a close-up shot of it though. It's pretty good. Now if you want to, you can throw it in the microwave for 10 seconds. And I'd like to melt the cheese, but it doesn't matter to me. So I'll see if this tasted, see if it's actually any good. Alright, got my English muffin. Let's get into it while it's still kind of warm. Oh, bread's nice and soft. Alright, got a thumbnail for it. Maybe it's better lighting anyway. You guys can see it better. Alright, I don't think the egg is cooked all the way through. It might be. See where, I don't know. I think the egg yolk's right there, which is good. Alright, let's give it a try. See if it's actually any good. It smells pretty good. They got the extra smoky, you got bacon that's smoked, and you got the cheddar that's smoked, which adds to the flavor, and you got smoked ham on it, which is good. So cheers. Egg yolk is not cooked all the way. It's awesome. Which McDonald's would make it that way. This is a lot better than McDonald's. You get the ham and bacon. Now their English muffin, or the sausage, eggs, and muffin, whatever, for McDonald's is good. But this is a lot better. Eggs a lot fresher. And this is awesome. Bread's nice and crispy, toasted. A lot of flavors, not dry or anything. It's actually pretty good. We'll take one more rig bite. I'll give them a rating and things. It's awesome. I know it's a pretty simple recipe to make. Turned out great. So enjoy this video. Hit the subscribe button for more cooking videos. Thanks for watching and peace out.